The results are in. And YouTube, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. So, for those of you who don't know, for the past week, I put transgender in every title. Today's the 7th day, and we're going to look at the results. And the results are interesting, to say the least, okay? Put transgender in every title, just to see how YouTube would react, because YouTube normally blocks that, okay? YouTube normally blocks that, and they're in trouble. Trouble. So let me flip the camera over on you here, and I'll show you. Alright, so we have, this is where I started, right here. What would happen if I put transgender in every title? Trisha Paytas, please. Friends and spicy vegan transgender nachos, not even a topic about transgender. Gender dysphoria every day, and it's non-binary transgender, the same thing. This is the past 7 days, okay? They're all public. They are all actually monetized, except for one, the most recent one. Limited ads, this is the one, is non-binary and transgender, the same thing. Limited ads, so I had requested it for review, and it was confirmed. Someone actually from YouTube watched it and confirmed by manual review that it's not suitable. But all these other ones are. Now you explain to me why all these other ones are, but this one's not. Why is this one not, but all the other ones are? Huh. Especially this one, surgery. We're talking about surgery, and really? It's monetized, but this one's not? Is it perhaps because I say that because I make it clear that non-binary is not a gender? It's a non-gender. It's a gender between genders, or a gender. It's not a gender. Okay, it's just kind of in between the male and female genders. Is that why they did that? Because I'm not fitting what they want me to say? It's hard to say, it really is. That's really interesting though. View-wise, these videos did perform usually better than some other ones. It depends on exactly, what the video is. And of course, this stupid one, seriously, who cares about watching a Trisha Paytas video here? That one got the most views of the bunch. Why? I don't know. I don't know why people were interested in that. That one had a ton of comments too. Why is everyone interested in that? Come on now. Why are people interested in that video? Okay, but let me tell you this. Just because these videos are monetized doesn't mean that that's actually accurate. I honestly think all of these right here are actually limited, but they don't show that they're limited. And I'll tell you why. So the reason why I believe that to be the case is because when I viewed the analytics for each individual video and such, those transgender videos got a little bit less ad revenue than my other videos. Now, of course, I can't make a 100% determination there. I can't say that for sure is because it has transgender in it, or that I'm getting less ad revenue because of the transgender thing. But it is interesting because, I don't have a large sample size either. My videos they're lucky if they even reach 300 views per video. And that's kind of pushing it there. Some of these 150 views, these are like prior. 246, 290, 192, 221, 228. So really, for the most part, they don't even get 300 views, which is absolutely disgusting because it's only 3% of my audience who's watching. Where's the other 97%? Okay? So that number one is a big problem right there. But also, when I compare the amount of views that these videos got as compared to the ad revenue, and then comparing it to other videos that got equal or less views, those videos that are not talking about transgender topics got more ad revenue than the transgender ones. And again, I don't have a large sample size. I can't make that determination 100%. But it seems to correlate here. If I was getting like 10 times the amount of views, if I was getting, 1 to 3,000 views per video, which is pretty much what it should be when you have 10,000 subscribers, but that's not what YouTube does. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't promote my content. But if that was the case, I was getting that amount, it would be a much larger sample size that I could actually look at and determine. And for reference here, you know, like that Trisha Paytas video, for example, 475 views. If it was a normal video that didn't talk about transgender stuff, I would probably expect to make $3 on that. Okay, no, probably not that much actually. Probably a little over $2 actually. Sorry, a little over $2. Probably about 500 views would be $2, depending on the circumstances. That one got $1.20. Okay, $1.20 from that for 471 views. In comparison, let's say a video that got, hang on, I'm trying to find one that's not transgender. I gotta reference one that's not transgender. Okay, let's say, okay, one that got a quarter of the amount of views, like 150 views, as opposed to, actually that's about a third. Okay, a third of the amount of views the Trisha Paytas one got 75 cents, but that's not a third of the cents. That's only, what is it, 45 cents. So again, not a huge sample size, but a video that gets a third of the views does not get a third of the income. It gets, you know, about a little more than half. So it's interesting. It really is. I'm curious to know. And again, I could probably show many more references, but the sample size is not large, so again, can't really make that full determination. But it's interesting. It really is. So let me know your thoughts on it, okay? As I'm eating my Alpha Foods vegan pot pie with the rest of the bag of ghost pepper chips. This is too many chips. Kimchi. I didn't get too much today. Sauerkraut. All while watching super great friend Silent Hill 2. He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorites. You can't even see it. Here, let me turn the brightness for you. There we go. He's one of my favorites. Check him out. 1721 videos. See, he's a perfect example, actually, since we're talking about this. He's a perfect example how he doesn't have as many subscribers as my main channel does. Like, he has more than double of what this channel does. But his views, the amount of views that he gets are way higher than mine. So, for example, 18 hours ago, 1,000 views. 2 days ago, 1,700 views. 3 days ago, 3,300 views. So, interesting, isn't that interesting? Some channels perform so well, and we have to determine why that is. Why is that? Well, I think the ultimate thing is because YouTube promotes content. This is someone who's promoted here. So when you search for Silent Hill 2 or whatever these other ones are, for example, it's very likely that they will rank higher in search. They will be more recommended to people. Despite the fact that, you know, he doesn't have as many subscribers as someone else, like for example me. I'll make a video, like the abandonment video that I made on Automaster. Okay, you search abandonment, I scroll through, it's like on page 20 about abandonment. Even if I search remedy abandonment fears, it's like page 20 or something. That's hardly any views. Not recommended. Not promoted in any way by YouTube. And it's interesting, it really is. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Well, we talked about it. Why? Because they don't want natural health remedies. And I think they've kind of like put like maybe like a block on my IP address even. Because I can upload a gaming video, okay? Gaming video, I'm not promoting my own personal beliefs and views on things. It's just a gaming video, okay? Such as, you know, what I showed you just here. The gaming video, I will do a search for a very unique game, okay, that really not many other people are playing. I'll search it up. I'll be scrolling to find what page I'm on, and it's like so far down. It's so far down. It's never recommended. It's never promoted in any way. I don't think anyone has come to the YouTube channel from, you know, very many recommended videos. It's been very minor recommended. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? That's not how YouTube used to be. So, honestly, that is why they're losing out on so much money. If they want to be profitable, then they need to listen to their people and stop blocking this type of content here. I showed you the transgender stuff. I talked about my experience with being blocked on all the content that I put out. Okay? They don't like me, they don't like my content, and there's plenty of other people who make content that they don't like. And they don't promote it. But guess what? It's their loss because they're losing out on money. You know, my YouTube may hardly get any views, but my website is so much better. My website ranks higher. My website is promoted more in Google, for example. Not YouTube, no. YouTube, awful, awful, awful. But my website, absolutely great. I need to make a website for all my content so people can find it, but for stuff like this where I make videos every day, it's a bit hard because I have a website for my gaming content and for my educational Automacedo content. Those work very well because I'm writing an article. Videos like this, I'm not going to spend any time writing an article about, no. So people can't really find it as well unless I have like a transcript there or something. I can use the YouTube API and put the transcript there, but it's not really a transcript, it's the automated caption. So it's really no point, but that was all. So speaking of YouTube and gaming and stuff, so still waiting for my video to process by YouTube on the gaming channel. I had the Silent Hill 3 game. It's been like 24 hours since it's been uploaded, still processing. I uploaded it more than 24 hours ago. And it was processing, and like at 1 a.m. I deleted it and re-uploaded it. And still this morning it's still processing, so I don't know when that'll be public. Hopefully soon, hopefully they finish processing it. I don't know what the issue is. It's just kind of stuck at the moment. So, because I can't actually go public until it's processed, otherwise it doesn't allow. Well, I think it will allow you to do that. I don't know what will happen, but it's not going to be very good quality until it's fully done. I don't know. So, they just need to fix their stuff. I've never had that issue before on the gaming. Well, I mean, on any video that I've uploaded, taken forever, but it's clear what YouTube likes and what YouTube doesn't like. And as I said, when they block your stuff by manual review and they don't give you any explanation, they're just trying to avoid any legal trouble. They know that they can be sued and fined for being biased, being discriminatory. Because that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. So that's my words for today. I hope you all take care. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be quite busy later today. A lot of stuff going on. Got events to go to. I got people to meet. I have work to do. Very exciting stuff. So you all take care. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.